Obi aduapo da. Police aduapo. Fire service aduapo. Migration for aduapo. Soldiers for aduapo. Doctors for aduapo. Lawyers for aduapo. Obi anu awoso wakotre exams room a won aduapo da. Do aduapo no. Me se won to bo mo nkwale. Munsusum for pressure ento nkwale so.
Now you remember so well some few days back. One person that calls himself the master of all news was in the news.
Newsbreaker. Is he a newsbreaker or is he a maker?
He's a maker, actually.
Okay.
I'm talking about Shatta Wale.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shatta
Wale.
Yeah.
Shatta Wale. So Shatta Wale is back. And he's in the news again.
But the way you said it, you know, sometimes when you have these these narration on social media, the automated ones. Yeah, that's what they say. Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale.
Yeah. So Shatta Wale is in. So you remember after he was arrested over the Lamborghini allegations and all that, he came back and apologized to Ghanaians and even thanked Ghanaians that he's grateful for the support, the love. He thanked the Yoko, Rand, everybody.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
Senior man is back to himself.
Okay.
Now he says that I don't fear anyone in Ghana. I don't want to finish it. Let's go watch this video.
When they go talk, say, okay, we want to hear what Shatta Wale go talk. Master, make I tell you something. I don't fear anybody from Ghana. Everybody in there. You see Shatta Wale, they stand here. I get my boys where me and them live for zoo. They know me, say me and them stay for zoo. I get boys from Labadi where me and them stay there. And they keep doing music and they don't want the hard way. Ghana artists, they don't want to make me show what you want. Me Shatta Wale, if they try, next 2 months, I will buy another Lamborghini.
So,
oh man, is that if you try next 2 months, I go buy another Lamborghini.
We're going to see another rubber for you. Maybe this will all be pink.
Are you sure this is like new? It's not an old video.
New.
So this is after the cleansing activity.
Yes.
Was it on Saturday or Sunday?
Yes, and welcoming Mali.
Yeah.
Into Ghana.
And then this one.
Yeah.
Which show was that?
Osu.
Oh, okay, they're homo.
Yeah.
Okay. So he was on stage. He said he didn't fear anybody.
He said he didn't fear anybody.
You people, if you make a ball next 2 months, I go buy another Lamborghini. See the way Shatta they buy the Lamborghini. No, you see, now you people are understanding why he said he bought it on the street. The way you talk, people don't understand.
It looks like he's buying tomatoes.
Yeah, if you get on the streets right now, you get some street food or something, you go buy them easily, right?
Yeah.
That's why they buy the Lamborghini. So you give them 2 months, you go buy another Lamborghini.
Maybe this will be pink. It wouldn't be purple.
Oh man!
So our man is back. Our man is back.
Yeah. This is the Shatta we know.
This is the Shatta we know. I actually told Gilbert and the rest that me, I don't trust Shatta Wale. After he came back to say, he thanked the Ghanaians for the love, I said, this guy, few days. He's back to himself. Yeah. So he's back.
But me, I want them. I want them make you buy a new Lamborghini. No, I want them. You know if you buy them, Shatta know if you buy them. I want them make you buy another Lamborghini. I'm daring Shatta.
You're daring him. Sorry, don't choke.
Why did you talk like that? How did you talk like that?
It's a whole mood. It's a whole mood.
Man. But I love Shatta, man.
Myself, but now that's it.
No. But it's all part of it.
It's part of
but
it.
he said something about Ghanaian artists. He says what? They don't allow them to do what? He says something.
To be themselves.
To be themselves.
Yeah.
Okay. Who doesn't allow them to be themselves?
It looks like he feels people are being restricted and they're putting fear into people around. That's why he's saying
but I don't think that's the case, because sometimes the narrative that we put out there is like, if you have money, you can't spend it. No, but that's not the case.
That's not the case. If
you made legit money, you can spend it. You can buy as many Lamborghinis as you want.
Yeah.
Because again, if there's going to be witch hunting, there has to be a witch. Yeah, if there's no witch, there's no witch hunting, right? So if you're flaunting all this wealth And then, for instance, EOCO or GRA or whichever state agency comes to you, I mean, we have these guys, these state agencies coming to us all the time. You understand? Yeah. Because sometimes you need to prove that you actually got this genuine, right? It's legit. I mean, when you buy stuff, you get receipts for it. There has to be paper trail. You need to be able to genuinely make a certain amount of money before you can spend it. What I say? Yeah. Maybe I mean to Lamborghini. No. If you see that I've bought Lamborghini, you have to question it. Where did I get it? Because I don't have a paper trail of that money hitting my account and paying taxes on it before spending. Yeah. So we should move away from the narrative that make it look like if you have money, you can't spend it. You can spend your money if you've made it legit. You can spend it. You can buy whatever you want to buy. If any state agency questions you, you have paper trail to show that I made this money, I've paid my taxes to the state, and I'm spending the way I want to spend it. Exactly. You know, so that one there, if I don't fear anybody, if you have the money for spend them.
But you are daring him.
Yeah, I know if you buy, I know if you buy.
Shatta Wale.
I know if you buy.
I trust Shatta Wale.
Now I want 2 months time for buying new. If you know buy me, Shatta no buy, go laugh at for buying new Lamborghini.
This one is going straight to the camp of
no. For buy, but me are the damn. Yeah. Okay. For buy, if you know buy, go laugh.
But me, I trust say go fi buy. This one will be pink.
Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale.
Shatta Wale. Yeah. Okay, let's move away from Shatta Wale and then talk about some other trending stories. So, I think recently the BECE results has actually caused some fear and panic. Okay. With over 900 papers being cancelled. And then some also are in the system. About 1,333 are also being reviewed. If it comes out that they are also part, they will add it to the 900 and cancel it by September. I think September 6th or something. Yeah. Now, you know, WASSCE, they're also writing WASSCE. Yeah. They started somewhere on the 5th of August, and then now it's proceeding. So a video is trending on social media where you see military people and then officials everywhere in the class where the students are writing. And now Shatta Yaw Dabo has said that this is actually going to cause fear and panic. Kojo, imagine you writing exams and then you have military men, officials everywhere in the classroom. It puts some tension on you. Okay. So Yaw Dabo says that it isn't good. It isn't cool for us to be introducing that into our system. As Dabo said.
But me weird.
Okay. Dabo says, so everybody has done something at least.
Yeah.
Onokra military man, maybe he has done something. So they should calm down for us. Like it looks like the thing is too strict. So let's go and watch what Dabo said.
And then who video be a Maame siafim. Into a drumla and correct was ya. You did the whole military ejina kwalaso. Now where the Sanka exam said ye wo me hwan kwalaso soja ni ana papa panimu so kona wo bana wo dane akola paper ayam hihye fear panic any de man kwalai obedenya sound mind ade actual exam sin hwe apo obi adwibi dawo obi adwiapo da police adwiapo fire service adwiapo migration for adwiapo soldiers for adwiapo doctors for adwiapo lawyers for adwiapo obi anu awoso wakotre exam room a won adwiapo da do adwiapo no me se won to bo mo nkwalai munsusum for pressure ento nkwalai so na brochire kura wo ko school a ubenya 2 hours 3 hours atwitwa awokra ye nhye wom sei brochire uwie adwuma uwie school anu adwuma da okra yenye nkola ise yemfa yemhihye nto wom so we akura wo twa exam si wo twa wantwa kwatena fi eneme hu video bi amame
no, I'll say no, but he's saying that there's limited job opportunities, and it affects everybody. It doesn't matter whether you pass or you didn't pass. You know, so you're not sure that even if you pass, you're going to get a job. You know, that's what he's saying. But I mean, I think that I support part of his call. I don't know. Back in the day when we were writing exams, when you get to the center, there's usually a policeman there. I'm not sure. It's been a while I wrote any exam. I'm not sure any security personnel was in the classroom itself. That I'm not sure.
No.
I know that when you get to the center, usually when you're entering, there's some policeman or somebody there.
So that if there is any form
of,
of
any violence, crime or whatever, they're going to deal with it,
Yeah.
But in the classroom, as we saw in the video, I think there was a soldier standing at the front of the. I think that's
going around.
Yeah, I think that's an overkill. That's an overkill. I think so. No, I think that's an overkill. Yeah, like what really is he supposed to be doing? Even if there's exam or practice, it is not the responsibility of the military. Ghana now say, war. Yeah, but why would you have a military person in the classroom to do what? Near war and many time war. But that's why the military were being deployed as bodyguards of private citizens and politicians. Now they've cancelled it. This is now what we're putting them to use. Yeah, when we're fighting Galamsey, this is what we're putting the military to use. Oh, come on, what are you talking about? I think it's an overkill. The part that he says will be a Jaminja Poda. I know there are people who Poda. That is beside the point.
Oh, okay.
That is beside the point.
Okay.
Oh, maybe make Marco school be brave.
Oh no, okay, you can primary and then
Marco school be
primary and
why the schools are attended, you don't know them.
Okay.
Why do you want to?
Because there are some schools like my school where normal.
Where they are maybe Oh no. I think it's an individual thing. It's an individual thing. I started as a very bright student.
Okay.
I didn't see the need
to.
Then I became a lazy student, but I found a way to study for my exams. Yeah, so I still didn't see the need. Then by fate, by chance or whatever, whenever there was supposed to be a PO, I was not there.
Oh.
I was either sick. There were instances where the PO was being generated from where I was supposed to be, but maybe I was sick, so I was not around, or something happened. I was just not available.
Oh.
There's been a PO that whole papers have been cancelled, and I didn't even know till after the papers were cancelled that there was a PO. So maybe if I was present, then maybe I would have, but I wasn't. So for some reason, God has kept me from. No, but what probably I've done? What probably I've done is to write formulas.
Formulas. I was going to say that.
Yeah, I probably have done that. Yeah, I probably have done. I don't really recall, but I probably, because when I'm studying, right, and then sometimes when it's like. It's a lot, it's voluminous.
You forget something.
If I know the formula, I remember one exam. I saw a friend. I was confused about a question. Right? It was in the uni. It was plant anatomy or something.
Okay.
Right. So the exam question didn't require us to do any diagram. But that my friend, he's a first class student. When you're first class, what being said, so he had answered the question and then he drew the diagram as well, whatever. So I was confused as to the answer I was supposed to give, but I chanced upon his diagram, and when I saw it. Everything came.
Okay.
Everything came, and then you understand. So there are those instances, but I really don't feel the need that I'm going to write exam. I need a PO and stuff like that. Yeah. But even if that is the case, that people are taking a PO to exam halls and indulging in various more practices, it is not the military.
They should go to war.
I can't say later. We went to a nightclub. Let me tell you, went to a nightclub, and there was some altercation outside. We went there, and there was this military man. He was not in uniform or anything, but he was having this altercation with one guy. And then he was flaunting like, "Do you know me? Do you know me? I'm a soldier. Hey, the guy that he was having altercation, man said, "If you be soldier, go war. You be soldier, go war. No, because we can't do it. If you be soldier, go war." But war no days when they go be vigilators. But that thing for stop. The way we use our military. It's not the best. We should put them to better use than this.
Kojo, what if he was working with the official?
It was a bodyguard to the official.
It could be.
But you said he was turning papers and so. Why would he do that?
The official was the one turning the papers.
Okay.
But he was going around.
He was going.
Yeah, he was in the lane and watching them and all.
Even if that was a case,
He should have been outside, be in the car somewhere.
Again, he's not supposed to be a bodyguard. We know the directive. The military is not supposed to be bodyguards to any official.
Yeah.
That's not their work. But be that as it may, even if he was a body, he should be stood at the door. At the door, you know, he shouldn't even enter the hall. Why is he entering the hall?
Going around.
He shouldn't enter the hall. He should stand outside, let the official do whatever, and then afterwards he goes with him. Nah.
Go to work.
I don't agree to that. You should go to work. Yeah, you should go to work.
Kojo, I have a third one for you.